Today's YouTube video, well, right, take two. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. Today's video is actually pretty sick. It's the start of prep. I know, it's finally come around. So I'm currently 3 days in. I'm shredded already, as I'm sure you can see. And I've got a new sponsorship with Wnbf, so life's good, you know? Loving life. We're at the hashtag Mecca today. We're training push. Just waiting for Will to come, my training partner, but he's late. Again, he's always late. I know I was late in the last video, but it's normally me that's the one that's on time. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get into it.
Just let a man breathe and just hush so my mind could just cease, so my mind don't erupt. At times I feel I can't get enough, but I sit.
My warm-up for push has changed a little bit recently, and I would highly recommend it to a friend. So if you're watching this, if you want to change your warm-up, listen up. So first movement, literally just going to go cuff side raise, do 2 sets of around 15 to 20, and then I'll go into a chest fly, but the chest fly is hella spicy, right? 4 sets, 30-second rest between each set, and you're aiming for 20 reps each set. You've got to try and keep the weight as heavy as you can for all of the sets, yeah? It's beautiful. Here he is. Yo, filming. Did I tell you that we're filming? Oh. Oops. I know I've already said it that I've started prep, but Will has also started prep.
I have indeed. 2 and a bit weeks in.
I thought you were going to say weeks out.
Yeah, weeks out, 2 and a bit weeks out. 3-ish kilos down, smooth sailing.
It's still fat basically.
Yeah, still fat.
My blood to my girl, to my buds, to the homie up above. And no more time for picking up to these fakes who ain't around when the time's getting rough. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die.
Right, so the purpose of doing this is to basically just get a mad pump, establish a connection with your chest, and yeah, just kind of protect your shoulders a bit. So what I kind of find, if I don't warm my chest up, like, you know, at quite high intensity before going into presses, I end up doing a lot of my actual pressing through my front delt, which isn't very optimal. On a hypertrophy front, you don't get the stimulus required in your chest for it to grow. And yeah, if you end up doing that for, like, you know, a long period of time, you'll just find that your chest just doesn't really grow. So for me, a high intensity, high volume approach to start off with to warm up your chest is the best way. But I'm not innovating this myself. I've actually stole it from my good friend Kez Butt. We trained together a few weeks ago, so cheers Kez. I'm now applying it every push session. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Boss. Filthy. Yeah, very good. I would highly recommend.
Why does that look like a fake Gymshark top?
Right, next movement is a lying cuff lateral raise. There's no cheating with it basically. You can't get any kind of extra momentum from the swing. It's all from your delts. Really nice, to be fair, really nice. I don't normally give into like what the trends are on Instagram, but I did this in lockdown like, what, 2-3 years ago, and when I saw people doing it again, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to put that back in my program, because it is a 10 out of 10 movement.
Loved you till my tears went silent. If this is war, I don't think I can fight it. Had to let you go, let it flow, cry. Can't say you didn't try. I'm bones and flesh, but I don't break. Built walls up so I can't escape. Wish I could say I was okay. What the fuck are you
6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I pray for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die.
1 up, in a deficit. Wow, I'm not pushing hard enough. Whilst we're warming up for this first compound movement, whilst I've got energy, I'll tell you kind of like what my first changes are of prep. So, over the last like 7 or 8 weeks, I've run what I call a pre-prep priming phase, a PPPP. And basically what that entails is I've just tracked what it is that I've done. I've not aimed for anything. I've just kind of looked at like each week as a whole, worked out the average, and then that kind of tells me what my starting point is, or like where my body's at right now. So in that phase, I learned that I was doing about 4,000 steps a day. Macros were around 650, 700 carb a day, 85 grams of fat, and around 220 protein, which is quite a lot. And my weight was holding very nicely at around 95 kilos. So all that I've done to start prep is I've given myself a basic step goal of 10,000 steps a day. There's no direct cardio, so there's no stairs, there's no cross trainer, no HIIT, nothing like that. And I brought my macros down a little bit. So I'm on 550 carb on a training day, 500 carb on a rest, 60 grams of fat each day, 220 protein. Easy peasy. But yeah, the importance of that that pre-prep priming phase is massive. Like if I didn't do that, then I'd be going into prep completely blind, not a clue like what the first change or adjustment is. So yeah, that's where we're at. If you're starting prep soon and you're like, you've done no tracking or your movement's shite, I would advise you doing a pre-prep priming phase. Next movement is going to be the Smith bench, and what we're going to aim for today is 3 plates aside for around 5 reps. That's pretty heavy. It's hard, but we're going to get it.
Okay, let it be known.
This is the most aerodynamic way of setting up a bench. Right. Now I'm only joking. It's so that it's easy, so that fairy can take the plate off. Saves energy.
Before it ever happened, he gave me the view. I had to put in my time on the TV and coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant or an experience. You gotta get up and do it.
I can't take him anywhere, honestly.
You're doing this for a 1?
This is a feeler set. So if he flies, we're fucking on. 1.
Come on, make it move. Easy.
Come on.
Look at where your grip is.
Are they off? My
time.
hands are sweating.
Every time your right hand's inside of where your left hand is. You're like there, and then like out there. Every time.
I need to choke on. I've got the goods. It's pure crystal. This is what's going to get us massive. Veins, shredded breath, 2 weeks out. Discount code JC25 for nothing. It might work, it might not. Try it out.
Come on, Josh. Fucking easy, let's go. Yeah. Drive.
Less.
Yeah.
Comme ça. Okay.
What's the number?
Well, I got 12 plus 2 last time.
14. Make those first few move well. Take a breath. Come on in now. Let's go. Drive. Yes, easy. Come on, Josh. Good, good. You.
Fucking Jesus. Oh, filthy. Oh. Oh, Willard had actually spotted me then. Probably had another 2. 13 PB.
Stop the frame on your word. It's what you hear, not what you heard. I'ma hang on every verb. I'ma show you what it's worth. Every day I'm on earth.
This might be like a psychological thing, but whenever I'm pressing, I like to have my elbows covered. I don't know why. So if you're ever watching the videos and you think, crikey, Josh takes his jumper on and off a lot, that's why. I don't know why. I'm a weirdo. Yeah, post-workout meals. 150 grams of Cocoa Pops, protein shake, and 30 grams of peanut butter.
30? It's a lot. It's a lot of fat.
Post-workout.
It's a lot of fat.
It's sound. Sound as a pound.
You don't think that's a lot of fat?
No.
Isn't that a good 15 grams of fat or more?
Yeah. Mate, my
So it's like 20.
My fat's like 60 grams of fat a day.
Yeah, so why the fuck are you having like 20 of them post-workout?
Because I'm having 4 meals and I just split fats up evenly. We're talking a lot about food because obviously we both started prep and we're just so food focused. But in the next video, I will vlog a full day of eating just for you guys. And yeah, it's going to be epic.
Just wondering who has more bagels in a day.
Yesterday I had...
What is it? Yesterday, is it if you fit your macros?
No. I cocked up. I didn't buy enough brioche buns for my burgers. Oh yeah, I'm having burgers every day as well. Next video, I promise you.
Burgers.
5% fat, right.
20% fat mints.
Maybe.
Shit, I'ma get into it first. Until they put me in the dirt.
Come on, keep moving, strong. Yeah. Good.
Yes.
Come on, 1.
With me.
Yeah, let's go. Stay with it, it'll get hard. We ready? Now, drive. Hardly touching that. That's it though, control it down. That'll do you.
Fucking come on. I have been stuck on 9+1 for so long. Yeah, buddy.
Said I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it. I can't break, that's the thing about me.
So dramatic. So with this set, so obviously it's an isolation movement rather than a compound. So what we're going to do is 2 sets at the same weight, trying to match the second set to the first. But on the second set, we're going to add in that little bit of spice. We're going to go for a drop. So we'll drop by about a third, and then take it to failure again.
Come on, make it hurt. All the way. Come on. Go again. Come on, 2. Fucking easy, come on, make it hurt. Go again.
Nope. This playlist is amazing.
Thinking I'm going
These
crazy.
goes on freeze. I can't break, that's the thing about me. I won't put these goals.
I've just asked Will how what weight he wants for the next set. Right, what did you get last time?
That plus a 5 and that on the bottom.
Right. So I said, oh, do you want the same as like last time? I went, no, I don't think I'm going to get that today. Right? When you're on prep, right, things get hard, you have to get harder. That's not a euphemism, right? The second that you lose your prep is when you take things like that and you go, oh yeah, you know what? I'm happy to get weaker. I'm happy to regress. Mind games. But yeah, essentially, do not lose the fucking mind game of prep. You've got to send it. You've got to absolutely send it. If you've got a 20-week prep, don't go half-assed for 10 weeks. In fact, how many weeks out are you?
14 and a half.
That's even worse. Even worse.
What he's not telling you is we have actually done an extra exercise before it. So, there you go. Because Josh just likes to, you know, Just do different sessions every fucking week anyway. There we go.
Shot the muscle. When I turn this into a reel, I'm obviously not going to put that bit in there. I'm just going to let everyone know that you're a pussy. Come on then.
I do 2 on the middle, 1 on the back. 3, 2. Up.
I'm not going to go calling anyone out or mentioning any names, but if you look at people's strength in their off season, and then if you see how much they regress during prep, just look at the package that they put on stage, and all that regression shows on show day. If you look at someone like, let's go Keefe, absolute fucking goat. That boy gets, well, I don't think he loses much strength on a prep, and he puts an unbelievable package on stage every frigging time. Do not lose the battle. I'm gonna regress now, aren't I? 3 and a 5. Me.
Breath. Take a breath. Go on, Josh. Tiny bit. Take 1.
Oh shit, I regressed. No, I'm joking. That's 5 kilos extra per side. Held the reps at what, 9.5, 10? So we've done all of the we've done his shoulder compound, we've done his chest compound. We're now on to, like, just to break it up a little bit, we're going to go on to our isolation stuff for triceps. So first movement, single arm push down, or single arm tricep extension, and then we're going to do a skull crusher or an overhead tricep extension. It depends what bench we end up with. That might sound really picky, but some of them are a bit shaky. But yeah, and then we're going to finish off with abs and side raises. Nearly done.
Into this truth when I break the lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes.
You know, one thing I hope for the most in this prep, I hope that my arms aren't complete trash. I just pray that I just hold on to a little bit of muscle. Here he is. Big dog. One of my boys.
To the face, reality's back, hand. I'm trying to keep it real and keep my stacks, fam. But Anti's killing for a rack, rapping in a trash can. Like what you saying, dog, you need a backtrack.
So, I'm taking it a little bit steadier on the load with, like, some tricep movements. Some I'm fine, others they obliterate me. This obliterates me.
6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I break the lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I break the lies.
Right, last movement. That's not an ab movement. Side raise. One straight set of between 10 and 15, and then we're going to go lighter and aim for that, like, 20 to 25 rep range. Complete failure. Going gas mark 10, all in, no stone unturned, all that shit. And then we go on to abs. It's peasy. Scullies, side raise. Nice. Oh. If you're wanting to know what's written in this book, you can find it on NBW, naturalbodybuildingworldwide.com. And on there you'll find my athlete log. So yeah, find out all the secrets and day-to-day updates on my prep. You know where to find it. Yeah, buddy. Right, so abs, 2 movements. Well, at the minute I'm doing 2 movements twice a week. As prep goes on, that's going to build up. In today's session, it'll be 3 lots of planks. So I'll do 1 minute on, 1 minute rest, and then it'll be weighted crunch or weighted leg raises. Yeah, I'm out of breath already from one. Well, I'll tell you some tips in a sec. So you might think that, oh yeah, your core's shit, Josh, because you're moving around, you're twitching. What I'm actually doing is squeezing my abs. So I'm like getting my obliques involved, crunching down on my abdominals. Because at the end of the day, that is what you're trying to target. You're not testing your arms, seeing how long you can hold yourself up for. You are trying to strengthen your core muscles. So a little twitch here and there, it's only going to help with getting a connection with them actual muscles. Oh, I've trained that hard, I've got cramp in my abs. Or a hernia, or both. Jesus. Oh. So with this next movement, rather than like pushing load and trying to go as heavy as possible, yeah, progressive overload is important, but I prefer with abs to look at progressive stimulus. So all that you're doing is squeezing harder through your abs every rep. What I find when you start chasing load training abs, you end up just training your hip flexors. You know, going through that range of motion, it is very hip dominant. So if you just put more weight on, it's just going to go through your hips more. And yeah, you're going to end up missing the main objective. And I'm not sure if it's scientifically proven, but I reckon the guys that end up going really heavy and not connecting with the core, they end up with a thicker waist, which is completely the opposite of what we're after. So yeah, that's my 2 pence. Connection overload. And for what I've just said, Will's a perfect example of once you learn how to train your abs properly, your abs actually do respond to it. Me and him's been training together for a year, and since then we've trained abs together every once or twice a week. And the difference that Will's abs have the amount of progress that Will's abs have made, it's been great. And that's going from 0 abs, really weird midsection, to, there's some bumps there. It's pretty decent, isn't it, Will?
Still crap. Still really crap. There's absolutely no chance they're coming out. Give me 6 weeks, maybe.
So modest. Right guys, going to wrap the video up here. I hope that you've enjoyed it. In the next video, I am going to do a full day of eating on my cutting calories. So, you're going to get loads of meal ideas. You're going to kind of get an insight onto how I structure things. And yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and we shall see you in the next one.